15 games into the Serie A season, and the race for the Scudetto is wide open. Indeed, just 3 points separate 5 clubs, with Napoli, Inter, Fiorentina and Lazio displaying the consistency required to challenge for the title. But the team to catch in Italy is Atalanta, sitting pretty at the top of the table at this stage of the season for the first time in club history.
Get Showmax Premier League Mobile plus 3 gigs of data for only 450 shillings. Just dial *544*37#. Only with Showmax and Safaricom. T's and C's apply.
Again, sitasumbuka as your skill option. Dial
As we get ready to welcome the new year, I invite you to Siaya County for an unforgettable cultural and sporting experience.
This helps to enrich the culture, to see that people can live in different communities, but they still share the same culture.
This December, join us for the Piny Luo and Migwena Cultural Festival, a celebration of the Luo people's timeless traditions. From December 30th to 2nd January, immerse yourself in the music, dance and stories that make our culture unique. And the celebration doesn't stop there. On January 2nd, 2025, we proudly unveil Siaya County's new stadium with an exciting showcase match between Gor Mahia and Kitara FC from Uganda. Be part of this historic moment.
Karibuni Siaya. Come celebrate with us and witness history in the making.
This is NTV.
Ahlan wa sahlan mtazamaji popote pale ulipo, ikiwa ni tarehe 19 mwezi Disemba mwaka 2024, na tumekuwa siku yako na kwenda vyema kabisa. Hujambo na karibu. Hizi ni taarifa za NTV ya dhuhuri. Mimi naitwa Nicholas Wambua. Taarifa kamili. Mkuu wa mawaziri Musalia Mudavadi amesema kuwa serikali imezuia zaidi ya majaribio 40 ya mashambulizi ya kigaidi kwa muda wa mwaka mmoja. Akitoa taarifa kwa umma kuhusu hali usalama, Mudavadi ameongeza kuwa usalama umeimarishwa katika kipindi hiki cha mwaka mmoja, huko visa vya wizi wa mifugo vikipungua. Kadhalika amesema kuwa swala la mauaji ya wanawake ni tatizo nyeti linalohitaji ufumbuzi wa dharura.
The room in the security sector is the worrying trend of emerging cases of femicide, which have brought to fore the underlying and ongoing violations of the rights of women in particular. The country has recorded a total of 7,107 sexual and gender-based cases, gender-based violence cases from September 2023 to date. On terrorism, Kenya has achieved milestones in the fight against terrorism and violent extremism, with a global terrorism index impact score for Kenya decreasing from a high in 2023 to a medium in 2024. Our reports indicated that from January 2024 to from January 2022 to November 2024, our officers have thwarted 47 terrorist attacks across the country. During the period, several terrorists have been neutralized.
Na mtazamaji, takriban miezi mitatu baada ya mfumo mpya wa afya yani SHA kuanzishwa, wagonjwa wanaendelea kuripoti changamoto zinazoingiliana na mfumo huo. Katika hospitali ya rufaa ya Nyeri, mamia ya wagonjwa walikosa kuhudumiwa kutokana na kukatika kwa mitambo ya kuwasajili wagonjwa na mtambo wa kuwasilisha madai. Hali hiyo imechangia wagonjwa wengi kutafuta huduma katika hospitali za kibinafsi na kulazimika kulipa kutoka mifuko yao. Margaret Kimathi na taarifa hiyo tena kwa ukina wake.
Misururu mirefu inaonekana katika eneo la usajili katika hospitali ya rufaa ya Nyeri. Wakiwa dhaifu na wenye uchovu wanasubiri hapa bila matumaini. Wahudumu wa afya hawawezi kushughulikia usajili kwa sababu ya hitilafu katika mfumo wa SHA.
Tunaambia mashini imeanguka. Sasa hata tunashindwa, tutatibiwa kweli, na tangu jana tulikuwa huku. Sasa mimi ningetaka kusema president wetu atusikie. Ajue hii kitu anasema ya si ama SHA haifanyi kazi, hata kama inafanya haisaidii vile.
NHIF haikuwa inaanguka hivyo. Ilikuwa at least inatupull up kidogo. Sasa saa hii tulikuja asubuhi, machine zilianguka kutoka 7. It is already 12 saa hii, almost 1. Na mtoto hajaangaliwa.
Rose Njeri aliwasili hapa saa 12 asubuhi kumleta mwanawe ili kupata matibabu. Njeri amelazimika kukita kambi hapa kwa saa 8 akiwa na matumaini ya kuhudumiwa.
Kigojea system iaguke, kuna wengine wamekuja wakiwa wanaumwa sana. Si watakuvia tu hapa kwa hospitali tukigojea tu system. Tunaweza hapa tu watusikie tu. Hii system ya kulipa si baya, lakini angalie tu kuanguka huko inagushwa na nini.
Kulingana na ripoti iliyotolewa na shirika la Rufa ambalo linashughulikia hospitali za mjini na mashinani, idadi ya hospitali zinazokabiliwa na changamoto katika mfumo wa SHA imeongezeka kwa kiasi kikubwa kutoka 17% mwezi Novemba hadi 29% mwezi huu.
We also had some delay from the system of our national insurance, which was sorted, but also our system is still having issues, and therefore we have resorted to a manual system.
We have seen SHA is working, and more so very well for our inpatients. Outpatients, because this is a referral institution, has still quite some issues, and that is why you see us here, but we hope soon they will be sorted out.
Hali hii imechangia wagonjwa wengi kutafuta huduma katika hospitali za kibinafsi. Kwa mujibu wa hospitali ya Hospice, wamepokea wagonjwa 100 zaidi katika kipindi cha wiki 2 kutokana na hitilafu ya SHA katika hospitali ya rufaa ya Nyeri. Margaret Kimathi, NTV katika kaunti ya Nyeri.
Kwingineko, wakazi wa Mushadha Kiamba katika kaunti ya Kiambu wameandamana wakilalamikia ongezeko la ukosefu wa usalama kisa ambacho kimesababisha kuuawa kinyama kwa watu zaidi ya 5 kwa kipindi cha miezi miwili. Shughuli za usafiri ziliathirika huku biashara zikisalia kufungwa katika barabara ya Mushadha kuelekea Limuru baada ya wakazi wa eneo la Mushadha kuandamana kwa kile wanadai ni visa vya ukosefu wa usalama kukithiri. Kulingana na wakazi hawa ni kwamba usalama umedorora mno, kwani chini ya mwezi mmoja watu zaidi wameuawa.
Unapata watu wametupwa huko kwa makaburi, wanatupwa huko kwa boma zao. Watu hakuna mtu yeyote ameshikwa ama mshukiwa yeyote. The last case ili happen juzi after sherehe ya Jamhuri. Mtu alishikwa na kisha amekufia kule kwa police station. So tunaona kuna haki na tunataka immediate address ya hii maneno inakuwa ikiendelea hapa Kiambaa.
The thing that has happened in Mushadha, it is squarely the failure of the Kiambaa Security Committee because they had convened a security meeting. The people of Mushadha are having a very legitimate concerns about security. So many people have died, so many people have been killed under unclear circumstances, and the citizens were ready to engage. And that is why they had come here for a meeting, only for the Security Council not to, Security Committee of Kiambaa not to show up.
Mtazamaji, baadhi ya mashirika ya kutetea haki za kibinadamu yametoa wito kwa idara mbalimbali yakitaka kubuniwa kwa sheria mahususi kudhibiti visa vya mauaji vinavyolenga wanawake humu nchini. Kulingana na shirika la Inspire Action Africa, idadi ya wanawake wanaopitia dhulma za kijinsia nchini zinaendelea kuongezeka, huku asilimia kubwa ya dhulma hizi zikisababishwa na watu wa karibu kifamilia. Serikali kupitia idara ya jinsia imetakiwa kushirikiana na mashirika ya kijamii kuhakikisha umma kuhamasisha umma kuhusu athari ya dhulma za jinsia, huku wahusika wakuu wa mauaji ya wanawake wakitakiwa kuchukuliwa hatua kali tena za kisheria.
The people who are killing young women and killing older women and killing anyone are people who are known to us, our husbands, our friends, our boyfriends, people who are close to us. So let's take time, first of all, to call out bad behavior. Number 2, to advocate for the rights of not only women, but also the boy child.
My call is let us integrate psychosocial and mental health interventions in our curriculum, in our interventions, and across. Bringing men is critical, because if a man is traumatized, he will continue the cycle. If he processes it, then it appears and we can be able to break this.
We are working together through a multi-agency team to ensure that this is addressed properly through bringing into book even the perpetrators through the night agents of government. We are collaborating also with non-state actors like we've done today.
Na kama mojawapo njia za kukabiliana na gharama kubwa za umeme, serikali ya kaunti ya Kiambu imezindua matumizi ya taa za barabarani zinazotumia nishati ya jua. Akizindua mpango huo uliopewa jina Angaza Kiambu mjini Thika, gavana wa Kiambu Kimani Wamatangi amesema kuwa kando na matatizo yanayosababishwa na kukatika kwa umeme na kuongezeka kwa bili, serikali ya kaunti imekuwa ikitumia zaidi ya shilingi bilioni 1 kununua umeme pekee kila mwaka. Wafanyabiashara katika mitaa hiyo wamekumbatia mpango huo, wakisema kuwa sasa watalazimika kufunga biashara zao mapema, wakihofia usalama, hasa msimu huu wa sherehe za Krismasi.
We've started in Thika sub-county where we've managed to carry out the launch today, and the installations are ongoing in all the other 60 wards of Kiambu County.
Hii mataa itatusaidia sana, sababu mbele ya kuwa na hii mataa kulikuwa na wizi mingi sana hapa Magogoni. Waizi walikuwa wanatembea wanajiviza sababu kulikuwa na giza. Lakini sasa tumefurahia sana kwa sababu hakuna wizi itakuwa hapa.
Iko na guarantee ya miaka 10. Hii taa ikiwekwa hapo hakuna mtu anakuja kuzima ama kuwakisha. Ikigonga saa 12:30 inajiwasha. Nguvu yake ni jua ya Mwenyezi Mungu.
Kwingineko, maafisa wa polisi katika kituo cha Chepsion eneo bunge la Kipkelion Mashariki wameongeza juhudi za kukabiliana na ukwepaji ushuru na uuzaji wa vileo haramu na wamiliki wa biashara wasio waaminifu. Akizungumza wakati wa kukabidhi katoni 421 zenye thamani ya shilingi 900,000 zilizotwaliwa baada ya wamiliki kushindwa kuzingatia kanuni za kodi kwa mamlaka ya ushuru nchini, yani KRA, maafisa mkuu wa kitengo cha polisi Londiani Agnes Kunga amesisitiza kujitolea kwao kudumisha sheria na utulivu. Wakazi wa eneo hilo wamepongeza hatua ya polisi na kutaka hatua kali zaidi ichukuliwe hasa msimu huu wa sikukuu ya Krismasi.
The owner was transporting the same and it was impounded by police officers. At first it was suspected to be illicit drink, but upon verification some were taken to the government chemist and it was certified that it was not illicit. We are very much alert. Anybody who thinks that they can sneak in any illicit brews or any drugs, we are on their neck and we are not letting them go free.
Na maafisa wa polisi kituo cha Dungosi kilichoko eneo bunge la Teso Kusini, kaunti ya Busia, wamenasa lita 16,000 za pombe aina ya ethanol iliyokuwa ikisafirishwa kutoka nchi jirani ya Uganda. Pombe hii iliyokuwa ikisafirishwa kwa lori ilinaswa na maafisa waliokuwa wameshika doria, huku mshukiwa mkuu akiwa dereva wa lori hilo ambaye amekamatwa na atafikishwa mahakamani kesho baada ya uchunguzi zaidi. Awali maafisa hawa walinasa gari jingine aina ya Isuzu D-Max iliyokuwa likisafirisha pombe aina ya ethanol katika eneo la Ochude, Teso Kusini, huku washukiwa 5 wakikamatwa na watafikishwa mahakamani kujibu mashtaka.
Tukahesabu drums tukakuta 151. Na kila drum tukaconfirm, tukaona kila drum inabeba lita 250. Tukijumlisha yote inakuja lita 12,750. Na tukakamata suspect mmoja ambaye ako kwa selo yetu ambaye ndiye alikuwa anaendesha gari. Pia Jumatatu tuliweza kukamata pickup aina ya Isuzu D-Max huko pande ya Ochude ambaye ni KCY 332F ikiwa imebeba jerrycan 111 na tukaweza kukamata wachukiwa 5.
Mtazamaji, baada ya taarifa hiyo naomba nipate mapumziko mafupi, muda si mrefu na rejea na taarifa zaidi. Usiende mbali.
As we get ready to welcome the new year, I invite you to Siaya County for an unforgettable cultural and sporting experience.
This helps to enrich the culture, to see that people can live in different communities, but they still share the same culture.
This December, join us for the Piny Luo and Migwena Cultural Festival, a celebration of the Luo people's timeless traditions. From December 30th to 2nd January, immerse yourself in the music, dance and stories that make our culture unique. And the celebration doesn't stop there. On January 2nd, 2025, we proudly unveil Siaya County's new stadium with an exciting showcase match between Gor Mahia and Kitara FC from Uganda. Be part of this historic moment.
Karibuni Siaya. Come celebrate with us and witness history in the making.
Cooking kuku for the whole family doesn't need to be tricky anymore. With Kikoman, making delicious Kikoman stew kuku is fast and simple. Kuku stew ikiwa tamu, get together ni fiti. Kweli, kuku ni kuu na Kikoman.
Get the Premier League in your pocket now for even less with Showmax and Safaricom, where you can now get Showmax Premier League Mobile plus 3 gigs of data for only 450 shillings.
Great opportunity.
Just dial star 544 star 37 hash.
What they're seeing.
It's your stadium on the move at the greatest price ever. Just dial star 544 star 37 hash. Only with Showmax and Safaricom. T's and C's apply.
Karibu tena mtazamaji, unaendelea kutazama taarifa za NTV Adhuhuri. Mashirika ya kiraia ya elimu pamoja na wadau wa elimu kutoka kaunti mbalimbali wameitaka serikali kuharakisha mipango yake ya mpito hadi gredi ya 9 inayotarajiwa kuanza mwaka 2025. Wito huu umetolewa wakati wa mkutano uliofanyika jijini Nairobi, ambapo mashirika ya kiraia pamoja na wahusika wengine wa elimu walijadili vipengele muhimu vya mpito unaokuja. Katika mapendekezo yao, wadau hao walisisitiza haja ya kuona maandalizi ya kutosha ili kuepusha mikanganyiko sawa na ule uliojitokeza wakati wa mpito wa awali kwenda sekondari ya msingi, yani JS.
Sensitization of parents and learners on the transition is essential in avoiding confusion, especially come early January. We are aware at the moment that the government is in the process of constructing 11,000 classrooms to facilitate this transition of learners. Some of these classes have been completed. However, there are reports of some of these classes not being complete. We urge the government to expedite the completion of these classrooms so that the grade 9 transition to grade 9 can be okay.
Na mtazamaji, kwa muda mrefu sasa watu walio na ulemavu wa kutoona wamebaki nyuma kiteknolojia, lakini kupitia shirika la Kenya Society for the Blind ambayo imetoa mafunzo bila malipo ya jinsi ya kutumia teknolojia ya kisasa, wamenufaika kwenye masomo bila malipo. Itawafaidi zaidi ya watu 100. Masomo hayo yalifanyika Jumatano katika kaunti ya Busia. Judith Jerone Omondi na mengi zaidi kuhusu taarifa hiyo.
170 wenye ulemavu ya kutoona katika kaunti ya Busia wamenufaika kwenye masomo ya bure ya siku 3 kuhusu kiteknolojia kutoka shirika linaloshughulikia watu wasio na uwezo wa kuona. Masomo hayo yanalenga kuwapa ujuzi wa kujitegemea kidijitali, kwani kwa muda mrefu wamebaki nyuma katika safu ya mtandao, hasa wakati huu ambapo serikali inatoa huduma nyingi kupitia njia ya dijitali.
Ninaweza kutumia hii maarifa ambayo napata hapa kwenda kufunza wale wanafunzi ambao ninafunza pale shuleni.
Sisi wasioona pia sisi tuko na nafasi katika jamii ya kuweza kutumia tarakilishi, na imenisaidia kwamba sasa nikishajua tarakilishi kuitumia inaweza nisaidia hata pengine kutafuta pengine hata kama ni kazi, nafasi yoyote ya kazi online ama labda ni biashara.
Kwa baadhi yao hii ni mara yao ya kwanza kutumia tarakilishi tangu kuzaliwa kwao. Wanatazamia kujitegemea na kuwa huru kidijitali, huku pia wakiwa salama kutokana na uhalifu wa mtandaoni.
We have brought in a breath of fresh air, and we are doing this to ensure that we are able to access the phone accessibility, be able to transact as persons with visual impairment independently. We are also skilling them with the digital skills that can be translated into economic benefit, that can be translated into delivery of human rights to these people. They'll be able to access opportunities in life that exist in the digital space.
Masomo haya yatatekelezwa katika kaunti zote 47 mwaka ujao. Judith Jerone Omondi, NTV, Kisumu.
Na wasichana kutoka kaunti ya Kajiado, hasa kutoka maeneo ya Kekonyoike na Suswa, wamepata elimu kutoka kwa washauri kuhusu unyanyasaji na kuwa na sauti katika uamuzi wa mambo yanayowahusu na yanayohusu maisha yao. Wakizungumza katika shule ya msingi ya Ilkek Are iliyoko Narok Mashariki, Walikomaliza kambi hiyo kwa kuwahimiza wasichana kuwa na ujasiri na kushiriki kikamilifu katika uamuzi wa mambo yanayowaathiri na kuhakikisha wanatumia maarifa yao kutengeneza mustakabali bora na salama kwa ajili yao wenyewe.
And today we brought over 300 girls. These girls, we brought them to discuss on ending FGM, child marriage and teenage pregnancy. Apart from that, we've built their power and confidence to fight for their rights. As a result of that, the girls have said no to FGM, no to child marriage, no to teenage pregnancy, and are saying yes to education and a brighter future.
We really encourage them on how the importance of education, the importance of respecting their parents, and the importance of how education can take them to another step. We've also taught them on how the importance of their right, on how to say no to FGM, and also encourage their parents on how to educate the girl child, because at the end of the day, education is the most important.
Tukisalia katika kaunti ya Kajiado, mtazamaji, ni kwamba vita vikali vya maneno baina ya wanasiasa na wafugaji vikiendelea kuhusu chanjo ya mifugo. Wafugaji wamesimama kidete wakidai kuwa hawatalazimishwa katu mifugo yao kupewa chanjo. Wakizungumza, wafugaji hao wanasema wamekuwa wakikabiliana na magonjwa sugu ya mifugo bila serikali kuwasaidia, na kwa sasa changamoto yao ni lishe ya mifugo ambayo inayokabiliwa na gugu hatari la hypomea. Wengi wanasema hawatakubali chanjo yoyote kwa mifugo wao bila maelezo ya kina zaidi na kuridhisha. Viongozi wa upinzani wamekuwa wakiukosoa mpango huu wa serikali kuu kuwapa chanjo ng'ombe milioni 22 na kondoo milioni 55, wakisema ni njama fiche kutoka kwa taasisi zinazotaka kutambulisha dawa za majaribio kwa mifugo.
Sababu mimi nauliza serikali wamekuwa wapi hizo miaka zingine zote? Leo wamefikiria nini ndio wakaja kuchanja mifugo bila kutuuliza kipaumbele ama kenye kinafaa tusaidiwe? Kuna mmea inaitwa hypomea ambaye I don't know kwa Kimasai tunaita intiameleteg na inaitwa hypomea. Hiyo sisi tunaweza sema Kajiado kwamba ni disaster.
Na changamoto mingi ambayo tunakumbana nayo. Kwa serikali ingefanya utafiti ya kweli, ingekuja kupata ile priority yetu kama wafugaji wa Kajiado.
Karibu michezoni, mtazamaji. Nahodha wa zamani wa Harambee Stars Musa Otieno amesema yuko tayari kuifunza timu ya taifa baada ya Engine Firat kujiuzulu. Otieno aliweka hayo bayana wakati wa kambi ya chipukizi inayoendelea jijini Nairobi chini ya akademia ya michezo nchini. Kambi hiyo ilianza rasmi jana na inatarajiwa kukamilika Jumamosi hii, na imewavutia wanamichezo 430 wanaoshiriki soka, raga, volleyball, mpira wa vikapu na hata magongo. Wachezaji hawa walichaguliwa baada ya kufanikisha kambi ya mafunzo ya wiki mbili iliyofanyika mjini Kisumu, Mombasa, Eldoret na Nairobi.
I'm a qualified coach na mimi niko ready kuchukua. Sometimes nasema mimi kama binadamu maybe naweza kuwa naitaka sasa, but Mwenyezi Mungu ana time yake. Unaona? Kwa sababu ukiangalia set sina cheti ya koka, lakini sita force. Unaona, sangine unapata kwa nini hata siko pale juu. Mimi nasema God's time is the best.
Mabingwa watetezi Githurai All Stars watapambana na watani wao Kawasaki Sports katika marudio ya finali ya kuwania kombe la gavana wa Nairobi Johnson Sakaja hapo kesho uwanjani Dandora. Githurai All Stars walishinda Shauri Moyo mabao 3-2 na kufuzu finali. Mabao ya Githurai yalifungwa na Kevin Njuguna na Edwin Ng'ang'a aliyefunga 2, huku Abednego Wawire akifunga mabao yote ya Shauri Moyo. Wakati huo huo, Kawasaki iliingia finali ilipolaza South Sea Rangers goli 1-0. Ali Aguero Malengche alipachika kimiani goli la pekee la ushindi. Kwa upande wa kinadada, South Sea Queens watachuana na Shanik Park Ladies katika finali uwanjani Dandora. Washindi wa kinadada watatuzwa shilingi milioni 1 huku wanaume wakipokea milioni 3.
Njuguna Shauri Moyo 0.
Kampuni ya kamari ya Bangbet ilitoa Krismasi ya mapema kwa wakazi wa kaunti ya Makueni kama njia mojawapo ya kuwajali watu wasiojiweza katika jamii, hasa msimu huu wa shamra za Krismasi na mwaka mpya. Bangbet waliwahi kuidhamini klabu ya Shabana iliyoshiriki ligi kuu ya kandanda humu nchini.
Last year we visited a children's home in Makueni still. This year we've come to give people the Christmas here over here. We've done the project like the water project that we are doing here, and we expect to do even more in the coming years. As a company, this is where we are focusing on. We are saying it's not just about gaming and winning, but again, impacting people's lives and giving back to society.
The generous donation of Christmas food packages to widows and orphans by Bangbet Limited is an act of compassion and love.
Gabriel Jesus alifunga mabao matatu na kuisaidia Arsenal kuishinda Crystal Palace mabao 3-2 uwanjani Emirates na kufuzu nusu fainali ya kuwania kombe la Carabao kwa mara ya pili ndani ya misimu mitatu. Jean-Philippe Mateta aliweka Palace uongozini kunako dakika 4. Jesus alifungia Gunners mabao yote matatu, la kwanza dakika ya 54, la pili dakika 73 na la tatu dakika Mtazamaji, dakika 28 zimekatika baada ya saa 7 saa za Afrika Mashariki, na huo ndio mwisho wa taarifa zetu za NTV ya dhuhuri, angalau kwa siku hii, ikiwa ni siku ya Alhamis tarehe 19 mwezi huu wa Disemba mwaka 2024. Nasema ni asante sana kwa kujiunga nasi kuanzia mwanzo hadi sasa tamati, na kwa wote ambao wamefanikisha taarifa hizo wakiongozwa na Mhariri Paul na Biswa. Bila shaka nasema ni asanteni sana. Mimi naitwa Nicholas Wambua, panapo majaliwa naomba tupatane hapo siku ya kesho. Kumbuka kwamba leo jioni utakuwa naye Frederick Mwitiriri kwenye mduara, na kutakia siku njema.
This is NTV.
Changamkia Azon deals this festive season. Get up to 50% off on appliances from top brands like Mika, Samsung, LG, and Philips. Enjoy free deliveries, installations, and exceptional after-sales service.
Kabarak University proudly presents its 20th graduation ceremony happening on December 20th. Celebrate this momentous occasion with us as we honor our graduates and their achievements. Tune in live on NTV from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. for all the highlights and inspiring moments. Kabarak University, education in biblical perspective.
You need to stop being so hard-headed, okay? Especially when you're about to be a grandfather.
What are you doing here? Here to berate my son again?
Oh, no.
Frank almost got shot earlier.
What's that? Oh, my dear boy, why did you take you out?
He'll keel over with envy.
Widow's Wear.
Karibuni Club Zero. Carefully read the food label before consuming your products. The balanced recipe with reduced salt and zero added sugar is good for you and your family.
NTV, turning on your world. The following program has been rated GE. It is therefore suitable for general family viewing.
Season is fast approaching, and to be honest, some of us have already started the holiday shenanigans. Welcome to The Glam. My name is Tracy Wanjuru, and this is where your beauty is cherished, your wellness is prioritized, and your heart is treasured. If you have been looking for some holiday inspos, it could be fashion, it could be beauty, it could be lifestyle, then today's content creator is the perfect plug for you. We have tasked her to create 3 amazing fashion pieces for this holiday season. So without further ado, let's get to meet her. So now let's get to meet our fashionista of the day. Hi, Wendo.
Hello, how are you?
Oh my goodness. You have literally just taken my breath away. You look stunning.
That was the idea. Thank you so much. You look amazing.
Thank you, my dear. So tell us more about Wendo. Who are you? And tell us more about your style.
Okay. I am Wendo Midai. I am a lifestyle, beauty, and fashion content creator. And my style, I think, is dictated by fun. I think it's chic. I think it's edgy. And very experimental.
Yes, I can tell, because to put such an outfit together needs a lot of experimenting.
That's
right?
true.
Because this is a lot going on.
Yeah.
But as much as it's a lot going on, it works.
Yes, it comes together.
It comes together
The beauty
very
is
well.
finding the harmonies.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which is really great. So tell us, however, before we continue, tell us more about Wendo Midai. Who is she? Are you a Gen Z? Are you a millennial? Who are you?
Oh my God. First of all, I like to think of myself as a Gen Z.
Okay.
Yes, I feel like I'm the oldest Gen Z. To exist. Just in between the line of millennial and Gen Z.
Okay.
I did fashion in uni, which is interesting, but I did it in a business section. So I did fashion merchandising. Originally from Kisumu, born and raised. I moved here in 2021, and I'm a freelancer and content creator. Basically, that's what I do.
Wow. So how did you start your journey in content creation?
Interesting. I started for fun. I started creating outfits in uni, actually. And I had a roommate who was very, how do I say, in touch with what was happening.
Right,
So
in the social media
Yes,
space.
she was
Okay.
very in touch. She loved film, she loved creating. So she's the one who opened my eyes and let me know, oh, you can do this actually and get paid to do it. I said, oh.
So I can have fun
Yes,
and
and
get
create,
paid.
yes. So
Oh, wow.
initially, it just started for fun. I didn't even know what I was doing. I didn't think I even had a certain sense of style. I feel like I just found my style maybe this year. Yes.
Okay.
It's been experimental. I've just been evolving.
Right.
Yes.
And in that space, because you said lifestyle, beauty,
And fashion. Yes.
in that niche, there's just a lot of people.
yes.
How do you stand out?
I think just being myself and having fun. I think a lot of times it's so easy to create and not have fun while you're creating it. So I find that I always have to have fun in what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Whatever content I'm coming up with, I have to have a good time, because if I'm not, it's going to reflect in my work.
Sure.
So I just have to have fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
Having fun is today's slogan. Have fun.
Have fun.
while at it.
Yes.
Yes.
But also know what you're there for.
Yes,
But have
yes.
fun while you're at it.
So most of us are in the holiday spirit, right? So that means everything about us needs to communicate the holiday spirit, right? So for you, your task today is to give us 3 holiday themed outfits, right? And we
Okay.
have the first one here. Break this outfit for us. Break down this outfit for us.
Okay, I'd wear this out to a concert. One, because concerts are long, they're tedious. So I need comfortable shoes.
Oh, yes.
So that's down. Something fun. I wanted this shirt to go over it because it's like a juxtaposition. I feel like my style is dictated a lot by athletics, because I'm very athletic. So I always have something sporty in my outfit, and I feel like that contrast of the girly and sporty works so fine. And then I don't know, I'd wear it to a concert because also the cold. I hate wearing jackets over my outfits. It ruins it, but I need to stay warm because my chest.
Yeah.
I have asthma, so that's why I layered a shirt inside it, and then it just gives it a more fun vibe. And then the red ties in to put everything together so that there's some harmony.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because like I said, this outfit is not easy to pull off, but you did it so seamlessly. Now tell us
you.
more about the accessories. Why did you pick this?
This is my
pieces?
usual set of accessories, actually. I love brass. I love gold jewelry. And I feel like my jewelry selection maybe started with my grandma and then my mom. And then now I'm the one that's the extra one. So I end up putting all of them because all the
Right.
fingers need to be, they just need to look great. I feel like with my jewelry, I'm very much a maximalist as opposed to, yes.
Yes, you know what? I'm finding myself also enjoying experimenting with accessories.
Yes.
But the thing is, I just don't know where to get accessories. So I'm just like, okay, I want to be, just as you've worn.
These are from a Kenyan brand, actually.
Oh, wow.
She thrifts them. So
Okay.
a lot of them are thrifted. They're brass pieces. And I know you can maybe get these also at Masai Market. But yeah, I got this off Accessories Kenya. Yes.
Okay, amazing.
Yes.
So this is the first look, and you talked about, getting some pieces from your grandma.
Yeah.
Right? Have any of your family members been like fashion inspirations for you?
Oh, my mom.
Your
My
mom?
actually.
Okay.
Yes. She's very stylish. I feel like she dresses her body nicely. She always likes to look put together. So I feel like I got especially my taste of shoes from her.
From your mother.
Yes, and the red lip. She always has a red lip.
Always has a red
Always
lip.
has a red lip.
So that's your go-to
Lippy.
lip shade?
Yes.
Okay.
Red, definitely. Or I'll do a gloss.
So we'll talk about her teeth
Teeth
gems in just a bit. So you're going to now change into the second outfit. And
Yes.
now we'll talk more about some of the fashion trends that you're currently loving and some of the trends that you're just like, yeah, it's time
needs
to
to
go.
end.
Oh, okay?
Okay, yes.
Fantastic. Wow, that is a look.
Period.
I love this one. Oh
Thank
my
you so
goodness.
much.
So tell us about this look, because this is very eclectic. This is not something you'll see anywhere.
Thank you.
And how you put it together is just stunning.
Thank you so much.
Love it. Tell us more about it.
Okay, so this is a more structured look. It's guided by color and shape and definitely pattern. So with this, I didn't want to add on to things because they are already both statement pieces. And I know people are always so scared of wearing two statements together.
Yes.
But I feel like it just makes sense, especially because of the shape of I love the shape of the shoulders. I feel like that ties in with the wideness of the pants. And I put out the cap just for the athleisure effect.
Yeah.
And yeah, I
So
would
most of
usually
your-
have worn boots, but it just makes sense.
Yes,
to
that
have
makes
them
sense.
together. Yes.
Yeah, so most of your looks will end up having some sort of athleisure statement, right?
Yes, one or another.
Amazing. So
Yeah.
you talked about shape, you talked about color,
Yes.
and what was the other thing you talked about?
Pattern.
Pattern,
Yes.
right? So how do you pick out an outfit following those three ideals?
That's a nice question. Because I feel like sometimes I pick based off of shape, then now I move off that. Then if I decide I'm gonna wear color, then I pick, be like, okay, I'm wearing red. What red do I have? And what other things can go with the red? So it just depends on the day. I never do it intentionally, to be honest. So if I decide I'm gonna wear this coat, I'm like, okay, let's find something else
will
would
go with
work
that.
with the shape of the coat. Yeah, or with the pattern of it.
Right.
Yeah.
So when you talk about shape, are you talking about shape of the outfit or shape of your body?
Of the outfit.
Of the outfit.
To match my body.
Okay.
I feel like I have a very tiny silhouette and a lot of outfits work in that way for me. But I also like the exaggeratedness of everything. The pants make me look taller. The shoulders make me look a lot broader and maybe, like I'm just present.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I like about it.
This outfit does scream, I'm here.
That was the idea.
It is amazing.
Yeah.
So you have gems, right, on your teeth. Tell us more about this Gen Z trend that is gems on their teeth.
Okay, actually, the first time I ever saw gems on anyone's teeth was my auntie. That's my mom's sister. And she always had a silver one on her tooth, on her canine. And I was like, okay, that's a bit cool. I said, when I become of age,
I'm gonna do it.
So for my birthday this year, I wanted something different. That's why I did a haircut, and I also wanted some tooth gems just to elevate my look. And I feel like it worked. I just did it for fun.
Right.
Yes.
So how long do the gems stay on?
These have lasted since August, so that's about 2 months. So I think it's just also the general taking care of it. They could go up to 6 months. But yeah, these have stayed about 2-3 months.
Okay. Who are your fashion inspirations other than your fam side? But like, who do you really look up to?
Oh, I love Wisdom. I feel like we all
Oh
love
my
Wisdom.
goodness,
I
yes.
feel like for shape, he really scratches that part of my brain and how he just puts outfits together. They're very complex, but they make sense.
Yes.
I love his outfits. I follow a lot of also creators from the Western side because I feel like I can resonate to it.
Yes.
There's one called Hot Couture. I really like her fashion sense. I like her layering style series. There's Mpambi. She does a lot of also layering series.
Okay.
She's the one, I don't know if you've seen her. She's the one who does she has like mad layering. I'll show you.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's one called Lara as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, when you spoke about Wisdom, one of the things that I think about anytime I watch his content, I'm just like, how did you think of that? How do you put pieces together? And even for you, to be honest, when I look at your content, I'm like, how did she think this two would go together, right? So do you think it's something that you just have to sort of like find a fashion inspiration and follow that footprint, or it's something that just you have?
I feel like it's an art. Just the way someone can learn how to paint, someone can learn how to sketch. You can just put the outfits together. I feel like fashion is a form of art. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
I find that in that way you can easily pick out what works for you because it comes in color, it comes in different types of shapes and structures. So with that, you can easily figure out which pairs go with what.
Yeah.
And yeah, I feel like I just had to keep doing it.
Yes.
It's a skill.
So what 3 trends in 2024 have you been digging so much?
I've loved the bubble skirt era. I really hope it doesn't die out, but I feel like it will. I love the ballet flats. Those are also...
And it's crazy how they're back, right?
Yes,
for a long time, we didn't wear that.
Right?
I mean, we did back in the day, but then after some time, it's sort of like went away, but then now it's back.
Yes.
It's just crazy.
It's like a fashion cycle.
It is.
Which is crazy because at that time, I would never be dead wearing ballet flats. I never liked them. I was actually quite a tomboy. So with that, I was just like, but now look at me.
Yeah.
Another trend that I do enjoy, which one is it? I don't know. I think those are my favorite two.
Your two favorite trends.
Yes.
Okay. So next up, we'll talk about some of the trends that you're not liking in 2024 as we see the third and final look. Okay. But before you go,
yes,
give us a twirl.
You need to stop being so hard-headed, okay? Especially when you're about to be a grandfather.
What are you doing here? Here to berate my son again?
Oh, no.
Frank almost got shot earlier.
What's that? Oh, my dear boy, why did you take you out?
He'll keel over with envy.
Widow's Wear.
Karibuni Club Zero. Carefully read the food label before consuming your products. The balanced recipe with reduced salt and zero added sugar is good for you and your family.
Joseph, son of David, do not be afraid to take Mary home as your wife, because what is conceived in her is from the Holy Spirit. She will give birth to a son, and you are to give him the name Jesus, because he will save his people from their sin. All this will take place to fulfill what the Lord said through the prophet. The virgin will conceive and give birth to a son, and they will call him Emmanuel, which means God with us.
I'm on this, and I'm fabulous, and I'll have fun, all socials.
Nakufanya nini?
Tengeneza bread pizza, lazima iroll.
Na kupiga mtoto wako.
Hawa ni mchape nayo.
Stay tuned to find out who will be joining us on today's show. But of course, let me start again.
Hi, how are you? Good, I'm Claire. Nice to meet you, Brenda. Hi, are you like vlogging or something? What's wrong with you, Louie?
And it's going to be better on the pizza.
"15 games into the Serie A season, and the race for the Scudetto is wide open. Indeed, just 3 points separate 5 clubs, with Napoli, Inter, Fiorentina and Lazio displaying the consistency required to challenge for the title. But the team to catch in Italy is Atalanta, sitting pretty at the top of the table at this stage of the season for the first time in club history.
Get Showmax Premier League Mobile plus 3 gigs of data for only 450 shillings. Just dial *544*37#. Only with Showmax and Safaricom. T's and C's apply.
Then 2 months, in fact, after I took the cover, I got an accident and they met all the cause. My son's comment was very interesting. He told me this came at the right time.
Get a Maisha cover today. Amref Flying Doctors. We go when.
That girl go. Amazing. Tell us more about this look.
Okay. This one I anticipated, especially for the holiday season.
Okay.
We're always shopping. That's one thing people have to do is to shop. But I want to look cool and cute while doing it. So I definitely wear this.
Okay.
Yes.
So boots.
Yes. Knee-high boots.
Knee-high boots, skirt, jacket.
And a shirt.
Yes. Okay, so what did you think about when you were putting this together? Other than the fact that you want to be, cute when you're shopping.
Yeah.
But what comes into your head when you're putting this kind of outfit together?
Okay, honestly, for this one, I've not worn this skirt in a long time and I wanted something flowy, something that will give me a bit of movement as I move, make me feel a bit girly with it. The shirt, I just love the fit of it and the collar and how the arms look like. Yes, I feel like the peaking of it, it's nice.
Yes.
I love it. And jacket just goes.
I mean,
the jacket
it's been raining also.
Yes.
Yeah, so it just works.
Yes, and then the afro ties everything in together because I feel like if I did have my pixie with this, it would be a bit plain, but this gives, the afro gives it a more pop.
I agree.
Yes.
I agree.
Yes.
What are some fashion do's and don'ts when it comes to putting outfits together? Because, I mean, how you've put this together honestly just baffles me, right? But for you, what should you do? What should you not do when it comes to putting together an outfit?
I feel like one thing you should do is wear something you're comfortable with. Something that will make you feel great. Something that will make you feel confident. So always wear something that makes you feel confident, something that makes you feel comfortable, something that makes you feel great. So that's how I do. So whatever that is for you, do it. Because I don't like telling people what not to wear and what to wear. Whatever works, do it as long as you're comfortable and confident. Another do is always have something in your outfit that gives a contrast. Like have it could be plain, like I'd say this look is plain, but the hair gives it a good point of attraction. Have something in your outfit that it could be your shoes, it could be your bag, it could be anything literally. But yeah, I think that's it.
What should you not do?
It's so crazy because for me, my fashion has no rules.
Yes, you're like, okay, you know what? Let's just do everything and make it work.
Yes, and make it work. For me, I don't feel like I have rules in that way. But I'd say when you're mixing, especially prints and patterns, just be careful because that harmony, it's a very thin line between looking stylish, looking cool, and looking like
crazy.
There's something wrong. There's something going on at home. Yes, I feel like just be careful with what you're picking out and also be mindful of where you're going to.
All right.
So that's it. Yeah.
What has been the most interesting thing about finding yourself in the lifestyle, beauty, fashion, space?
I think just it elevated my confidence. I feel like I was confident, but the fact that I know, especially for me, my outfits are always a point of conversation. I know I'll walk in and I might not have to make conversation because the outfit makes the conversation for me. So I'll go in a room and someone's like, oh my God, I love the shoes. And that's conversation
starter, yes.
Exactly. So yeah.
Wow, which is great because I have this little book, right?
Yeah.
It talks about how to I think it's how to be confident in 60 seconds, right?
Yeah.
And that's just a good way to just really find yourself in a place where you feel like, I'm not too sure what to say, I'm not too sure what to do.
Yeah.
So an outfit can be a good confidence booster.
Yes, it's the one thing you have control over, especially in a situation where you don't have control. So, I mean, do your best with the thing you have control over and it can be a start point for a lot of good conversation.
Fantastic. I think that's something I'm going to borrow.
Yes.
And who would you say in the content creation space in Kenya do you really enjoy
Oh, I love Joy Candy's content.
Joy Candy, okay.
Yes, I feel like she's really pioneered. And to also be in this space for so long, it's not easy. Yeah, I love her sense of style. I love her creativity. 10 out of 10.
Okay.
Yes.
So in 5 years, what do you envision yourself doing?
Oh, wow. That's interesting. I really want to be in your fashion week.
Okay.
Start me. You know, I really want to be in New York Fashion Week, attend a couple of shows. I'd like to have my own maybe studio. I do hair as well, so I hairstyle. So I'd love to have my own studio a little, and maybe a fashion line, something cute, a nice collection. I feel like that would be really cool.
Okay.
Yes.
And styling people like myself.
Yes.
Because
and styling
what
people
I
like
said, Wendell, you have to do something.
We will.
You have to do something.
We definitely will.
So you spoke about hair, and we're going to talk about your pixie cut.
Yes.
Right? In just a bit. For now, just show us this last look.
Okay.
So we're back with Wendo, and we are back in the first outfit because I wanted us to talk about the pixie cut.
Come on.
Okay.
Yes.
So how did you decide to go with the pixie cut?
I love change, and I really wanted to do something drastic. And
This was drastic.
Yes, it's very drastic, especially because I do a lot of things with my hair. I just wanted to let it go because it grows back anyway. It was one of my birthday ideas. I was turning a new age, and I said, you know what, let's just...
New age, new hair.
Exactly. That was the point. So, yeah, I just cut my hair because of that.
Is it easy to manage pixie cuts?
No.
It's not.
No, it is not. It's not easy. I'd say if you don't have the heart for it, if you have like a 9 to 5 every day kind of job, I really feel for you if you have a pixie cut.
Right, because I feel like it's one of those cuts where you have to constantly style.
Yes, and you have to mold it, then you have to curl it every single day and make sure it's a lot.
Yeah, or moms out there. Like for me, between trying to manage a pixie cut and my little one, I don't think we're going to...
It's too much work.
It's
I'm
too
telling
much.
you. Yes.
Fantastic.
But I really have been enjoying it. I love it. Yeah.
Yes.
I think I'll even go shorter.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Or maybe add some color too.
Oh, yes. When I go shorter next time, then I'll add color.
Yeah. What are your favorite hair trends right now?
I really like the koroba braids. You know, the ones where you actually roll up the braids.
Yes.
In whatever shape or form it comes in, I really love that. I love locks. The locks always eat. Anytime locks eat. And I think a favorite of mine is braids. I really enjoy doing what they call the baldy braids. The ones that look like wig lines, but they're not. They're in different patterns.
You're asking the wrong person.
Yes, they're called baldy braids.
Okay.
I love it. Yes.
Fantastic. You know what I'm really digging?
Yeah.
Mullets. But it's just that I can't go that drastic because I feel like with mullets, it's once you go mullet, then after that you have to cut your hair.
You're just like, okay, unless you do like you get a wig, a mullet wig.
A mullet wig would work. Yeah, I'm really digging.
Try
mullets.
it. I think it looks really good.
I think you'd also look really good.
I have done a mullet. Actually,
Yeah,
it was one of my favorite looks.
Really?
I have done it before. Sometime early this year and last year. Yeah. Wow. I had a mullet.
I love that. I love how you're experimenting with fashion.
Thank you.
And it's really, really amazing to see, young guys like you just really shake up the beauty, fashion, lifestyle space. Yeah.
Thank you.
Amazing. So now for the holiday season, what are your plans?
I'm really looking forward to spending time with family. I'm a big family person, so I can't wait to go back home to my parents, spend time with them. We do a lot of Thanksgiving. Everyone comes down from wherever they're coming from, so I'm looking forward to that. I really want to go to a festival, so hopefully one in the coast, and blankets.
So in addition to, time with the family during this holiday season, what should we expect from you, content-wise?
A lot of my content is going to be curated around maybe family, and maybe that's like the lifestyle content, mostly also on my TikTok. And then for fashion, I really want to try for the first time ever doing festival looks, like a series for festival looks, and up until maybe 25th.
Amazing.
Yes.
That's so good.
Yes, that's what I have going on.
Lastly, TikTok or Instagram?
Both.
Both.
Yes, I love both of them for different reasons. I feel like for my Instagram, it's just like my brainchild. It's been my baby for the longest time. TikTok, I fell in love with it maybe sometime last year, and it's because it connected me to a lot of other different creators I'd never have possibly imagined myself being connected to. And I really like the fashion and the creation on there is I feel like a lot better than Instagram, and it's a lot less, how do I say it?
Rigid.
Demanding.
Yes,
and
yes.
rigid. I enjoy TikTok.
Yeah.
So both equally. I like both equally.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Wendo. Where can we follow you on TikTok, Instagram, and any other platform that you're on?
My Instagram is with Wendo. My TikTok is with Wendo, and Wendo, you're so stylish.
Why with Wendo?
With just
with love.
Well, technically, okay. Because a lot of times I hear Wendo means love, especially Kikuyu. But I'm Luo. And I'll take the, don't worry, I'm coming back to that. And in Luo, it means song or visitor. Okay. So when I kept hearing, oh, Wendo, it means love, I was like, with Wendo sounds good, with love. And I'm all about spreading love, spreading kindness. I really enjoy doing that. So I was like, okay, let's be with Wendo. Yes.
And receive your flowers. We absolutely love
Thank you.
We love the content that you're creating, and we wish you all the best.
Thank you
to
so
higher
much.
and higher heights.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Wendo.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for being here.
Of course.
And remember to follow her on all her social media platforms. That is with Wendo. And if you want to reach out to her, please do the same on her platforms, okay?
Yes.
So for me and Nicole, it is goodbye. Stay glam. The holiday season is soon approaching. So nikuja nisimame? Oh.
Rolling?
Okay.
Action.
So, okay. So we're now in the festive season. I know it's still, hold on, Maggie. When is this episode airing? Before, let me check.
Kia is on deals this festive season. Get up to 50% off on appliances from top brands like Mika, Samsung, LG, and Philips. Enjoy free deliveries, installations, and exceptional after-sales service.
International Women's Day 2024. Pomp, glamour, empowerment. In 2025, we are leveling up. Join us for an even bigger and unforgettable experience. Stay tuned.
The truth is not governed. The truth governs our beliefs, our faith, the trust we give, the democracy we seek. When held back, it always breaks free. Seek the truth. Set yourself free. Subscribe to read online at epaper.nation.africa. Daily Nation, the truth unfiltered.
Kuna mbomu 15 pounds nachukua mbomu. Zinakwenda. Nahitaji diaper. Kimeumana. 39 40,000 shillings. Namba 3. King.